think the Soviets were there. We have the dossier that the defector gave you at MacV. We've ID'd all of Dragovich's men. Kopchenko, Steiner, Clark. You know them. Masterminds of Project Nova.
Nova 6. Reznov called it Nova 6. Dragovich.
What do you know about Dr. Clark? We know that Clark was the chemical engineer who formulated Nova 6. Malignant narcissist, degenerate prodigy. Your handler, Jason Hudson, was sent to Kowloon to interrogate Clark. Do you remember?
Why keep asking? You already know everything.
No, Mason, we don't know what the numbers mean. We don't know where they're broadcast from.
But why don't you ask Hudson? Kowloon was his mission. He interrogated Clark.
Numbers. The kind that their plan relies on. Watch it, soldier! Shit! They've sent in a cleanup crew to steal what's left of my research. Well, no thank you, Dragovich. I can clean up my own mess. Either of you too low on ammo? We still have a ways to go. This way! This way! This way!
I'm out, reloading!
Вот они! Домой! Много целей! Вас понял! Нас ранены! Вот туда! Убежаем! Он не делает! Вот они! Я вижу! Он у меня пределы! Я побежаю! Нужен доктор! Удерживай их огнем! Вижу их! Понятно! Поле зрения! Осторожнее, граната! Вас понял! Раненый! Много целей! Побежаем! Вот туда! Вот они! Я вижу! Вот они! Вот он! Нас ранены! Balcony on the left! Достать морфин! Follow the hallway! All the way to the end! Раненые!
I'm out, reloading!
Get out of there!
Need to reload!
to the next balcony!
Watch your fire!
Back outside! Balcony on your right!
Enemy down!
Достань морфий!
Он не жилы!
Я их вижу!
Вот они!
Not far now! Weapons and ammunition! I need to unlock this door! Cover me while I get this door open! It's been a while. Now, weapons and ammunition. Grab what you need.
Spetsnaz inbound!
Watch my back. I need to unlock this door. Cover me while I get this door open. Now, weapons and ammunition. Grab what you need.
Spetsnaz inbound!
I need to unlock this door. Cover me while I get this door open. Okay. It's been a while.
Stoogie! You are hit?
What is he left? Oh, now! Weapons and ammunition. Grab what you need.
Ой, Санитара! Сюда! Spetsnaz inbound!
Watch my back! I need to unlock this door. Cover me while I get this door open. Oh, now! Weapons and ammunition. Grab what you need.
Санитар, сюда!
Spetsnaz inbound!
Вижу их!
He's dead!
Watch my back! I need to unlock this door. Cover me while I get this door open. While?
Вижу, это я!
Oh, now! Weapons and ammunition. Grab what you need.
Spetsnaz inbound!
Watch my back! I need to unlock this door. Cover me while I get this door open. While? Weapons and ammunition! Grab what you need!
Spetsnaz inbound!
У нас раненые! Вот он!
Watch my back! I need one more to the store! Cover me while I get this door open! Okay, it's been a while.
Got your own combinations?
23.
What is it? 19. 35. Horse! Lucky 7!
Нас понял!
Come on, there's one more leak! Where are you going? I'm slipping! I got you!
What about the numbers, Clark?
Oh yeah! Not now in the boot!
Дозор!
They're the key to...
Вот он!
Держи в поле зрения! Враг не добежит!
Fuck! Let's go!
Tugboat, this is Red Eye! Immediate extraction! Street level, Tower 4, south side!
Roger, Red Eye. On the way. Been watching the fireworks down here. Did you snap the outcome?
Negative. He's dead. Red Eye out. This way.
Where we headed?
Clark ID'd a Nazi scientist working for Dragovich. His name's Steiner. We're going to Russia, Mount Yamantau.
We know that Jason Hudson briefed you on the intel extracted from Dr. Clark at Kowloon.
Hudson said that Clark was insane. Paranoid. Fixated with numbers.
Clark created Nova 6, a nerve toxin that can rupture a body and set.
Dragovich's second in command, Kravchenko, tested in Vietnam. On them? On us? On his own? He doesn't care. Reznov told me at Vorkuta.
What did he tell you?
Mason, listen to me. It was a long time ago. Far away.
Dragovich, Steiner, Kravchenko, all must die.
But he told me what they did. What kind of men they were. Why they all must die.
My father was a musician in Stalingrad. During the German occupation, the sound of his violin filled the air with magnificent music. Korsakov, Stasov, many of the great nationalist composers. To my countrymen, it was a symbol of hope. To the Germans, it was a symbol of defiance. Even now, his music still haunts me. The Nazis slit his throat while he slept. Collaborating with any Nazi is a betrayal against all of Mother Russia. Dragovich, Krashenko were not troubled by such matters. They look only to advance their own interests and agendas.
Everything is loaded. They are waiting.
Victor, it is time.
Yes, Dmitri. Time to hunt down the last remnants of the fascist Reich.
Nevsky, grab the gear. We are moving out.
The men and I have fought through the most bitter of winters on the Eastern Front. We were no strangers to cold, even now. The blood in my veins chills when I think back to the events of that day. Far, far.
Ah! The hero of Berlin graces us with his presence. Have you not tired of battle, Reznov?
As long as Mother Russia has enemies, I will answer her call.
Put aside your petty rivalry, Kravchenko. Captain Reznov will do as he is told. We are here for one German, and one German only, Dr. Friedrich Steiner. This man has offered his cooperation to our cause. He is not to be harmed. Disobey this order, and you will be shot.
What happened in Stalingrad between you and Dragovich?
When the German occupation began, he and his lapdog, Trachenko, left my men and I hopelessly outnumbered. Promises of reinforcements were made, but not kept. Dragovich and Krachenko are opportunists, manipulators. They are not to be trusted, Dmitri.
Dmitri Petrenko was one of the bravest men I have ever known. He fought by my side from the siege of Stalingrad to the fall of Berlin. The wounds he sustained, ensuring our victory, should have earned him a hero's welcome to Russia. But Stalin had little need for heroes.
The German must not be harmed. We need Steiner alive. Now move, both of you.
Let's go! It is good to fight by your side once more.
Yes, my friend. One final victory. Search every corner of this camp. Only Steiner to be spared. Hoorah!
They are trying to surrender.
They have tried before. Do not let them. Crush all who stand in our way! Hell! Enemy! Window! Nothing! Fire auf die! In the window! Bestätigt! Gesehen! Ist Abschuss! Hier! Mit der Augen! Scheiße! Einer verwundet hier! Enemy! Window! Gib mir Deckung! Ich lade nach! Er hat recht! Hab ihn erwischt! Crash all who stand in our way! Da sind sie! Hab ihn im Visier! Weiter neutralisiert! In die Tour! Scheiße! Einer ist verwundet hier! Verstanden! Hab ihn! Er hat recht! Feuer auf die! Bestätigt! Mit der Augen! Hab ihn im Visier! Ich sehe ihn! Einer verwundet! Sanitäter! Er hat ihn erwischt! Be careful! There may be more of them! He's down! Schicken Sanitäter hier hoch!
Here's not here!
They must be closer to the ship! Spread out! Search every building!
Use your step to make the mark targets for the mortars!
Alright, stand by!
If you have any more smoke grenades, use them now!
Firing mortar! Stand by!
Use your smoke grenade to mark targets for our mortars!
Down! I see them in my knees! Sehen! Hab ihn im Visier!
Use your smoke grenade to mark targets for our mortars!
Harvey, stand by!
Balcony, left side! Fight, Steiner! There he is! Ich sehe ihn!
Firing mortars!
The generator! Feuer! Hier! This way, Dimitri!
We must be getting close to Steiner!
He will be where all cowards reside. As far away from the battlefield as possible.
After this mission, do you think we will go home?
I hope so, Dimitri. I hope so.
Hostiles inbound! Harvey, stand by! Firing mortar! Harvey, stand by!
ready.
This way! Up the stairs!
Frederick Steiner.
Do not point that weapon at me, Russian dog! You will take me to Dragovich.
As I looked into the German's eyes, I saw all the evil of the fascist Reich still burning strong. At that moment, every fiber of my being yearned to put an end to his wretched life. But I was a soldier then. I still believed in orders.
Reznov, bring your men!
What is here that is so important?
General Dragovich wishes to make a name for himself. He believes this outpost houses something of great value to the motherland.
Dragovich and Steiner are talking like old friends. I do not like this, Reznov.
No, I, Dmitri. Be on your guard.
We must hurry! There are Germans who would sooner see it destroyed than captured.
You assured me there would be no problems.
I cannot control the actions of the SS, General Dragovich. They are sworn to defend the Reich till their last breath.
Noble, but futile. Kravchenko, finish up here. Reznov, you and your men will lead the way.
Yes, sir! Petrenko! Vikarev! Nevsky! Volov! We are moving out!
Steiner, tell me more about your association with the Giftiger Stern project.
In 43, the Fuhrer realized the Allies could not be held back for much longer. We began to look for more unconventional solutions. Throughout the war, my own research was focused on chemical weapons. It was meticulous and frustrating work. However, what we finally developed was a weapon more effective than we had ever dared to imagine. The weapon now housed within this vessel.
Nova 6. However effective the Nova 6 chemical may be, you still had to find a way to unleash it.
Long-range V2 rockets to be launched from this outpost. The targets were command and control centers. Washington, D.C. was our first target. Then Moscow.
Ambitious and commendable, Herr Steiner.
But we were too late. The British were upon us and their bombers crippled the ship. Locked in the ice, we tried to salvage what we could, but it was too late. Germany had surrendered, and a Russian flag flew over Berlin. The SS had orders to destroy the ship if we were attacked.
Clearly, they failed. The explosives were never activated.
This is it.
Reznov, open the door.
We had found what we were looking for. Nova 6. The German weapon of mass destruction now belonged to Mother Russia. Or so it seemed. Our victory was to be short-lived. Dragovich wanted to see the effects of the poison firsthand. It was also an opportunity to remove a thorn in his side. I had long known of their distrust. What kind of men they were. It was a betrayal I should have foreseen. Dmitri Andrenko was a hero. He deserved a hero's death. Instead of giving his life for the glory of the motherland, he died for nothing. Like an animal. He shot up died in Berlin. As I watched my closest friend die, it became clear we were not the only ones seeking the German weapons. The Western allies circled like vultures. Of course, Dragovich, Krashenko, and Steiner scattered like rats, leaving me